Raka is a teenager who often feels ashamed of his father. His father is limping, and Raka often feels uncomfortable when his friends tease or ask about his father's condition. Every time his father wants to accompany him to school or an important event, Raka always refuses in an angry tone. "Don't follow me, Dad. I don't want everyone to see me walking with Dad who walks strangely like that," he said one day. Dad just kept quiet, lowered his head, then left with his patient smile. However, one afternoon, when Raka came home from school, he overheard a conversation between his mother and a neighbor. "You know, Mr. Darman is limping because he saved Raka when he was little. If he hadn't been pulled quickly, Raka might not be here now," said the neighbor. Raka was shocked. He ran home and urged his mother to explain. With teary eyes, his mother began to tell her story. "When you were 3 years old, you ran into the street chasing a ball. A car almost hit you, but your father immediately ran and pushed you to the side. Your father's foot was run over by the car tire. The doctor said Dad would be crippled for life. But Dad said, it was better than losing you." Raka stood frozen. His tears fell non-stop. He remembered how often he scolded his father, without knowing the great sacrifice that Dad had made for him. That night, Raka approached Dad, who was sitting in the living room. With a trembling voice, he said, "I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't know all this time. Thank you, Dad, for saving me." Raka immediately went looking for his father and hugged him without a word. Raka just cried in his father's arms. Since that day, Raka never felt ashamed again. Every time he walked with Dad, he always held his hand proudly.